Hey guys, this is Primeval back with part 2 of my game with No Quitters. This is an 8-player game, and we are Songhai again. We're also co-recording with Yoruus, so if you want to see the game from two different perspectives, we're both recording, and we'll try to sync up our videos, so my part 2 should start when his part 2 starts, and so forth. Okay, so we're still trespassing in Prague. Let's try to get that ivory online right away. And here's Milan. They do not fear us. We should go and pledge to protect them, though, just in case we fulfill some sort of a quest with them. Timbuktu has grown. That looks fine. And that's fine as well. Okay. Improving the furs might be best. Okay, we're getting some nice food off of our Pantheon there. And well, we should probably send a warrior to escort this worker over to Timbuktu, or Tombuktu. There goes the pyramids. Let's see if anyone has any excess resources to trade. Lucky Strike, it does have spare cotton. Ivory for cotton. Timbuktu wants silver. I want to get some more ivory online. Okay. Let's grab a library and another library. Okay, so libraries in all 4 of our cities. At least they're being constructed, and then we can start on the National College.
I think France put that second city there because he wants to do Petra there, I think. He's blocked.
That's probably, yes.
And he's blocked, so I now only got two luxuries. You see that settler, yeah? Just so a scout can see him.
Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like Persia and India have the squish against France. Looking at the demographics, Sweden is now number 1, and we've fallen to 3, although there's not too much a disparity between our soldier values. Okay, a natural wonder was discovered for La Venta, so we're getting a little bit of faith rolling in from them. Just finished a watermill. I don't think we'll be able to grab the hanging gardens, so let's push out a couple archers for defensive purposes, of course. And while we are here, we'll not worry about getting food up quite that quickly. Let's head over to philosophy. And that warrior is actually a little weaker than is healthy. Okay, all of this looks fine. So when reassigning citizens, sometimes the lag messes you up. Now we could go and drop a 5th city over by the whales. It's not really the most attractive city location. So there is some more ivory online.
I think it's gonna have to be Golden Age Immortal attack.
Okay, I will not tell him you planned that.
I also won't tell him.
Give me your money.
Okay, so here's France. This is the France that everyone's talking about.
How many wonders is on this map? 6 or 8?
Yeah, so on a standard size map,
I
there
didn't
will be
pay
more
enough
wonders.
attention when I discovered those 3.
But I don't actually know how many there are. So let's go see if anyone
I'm gold style. Just look at the demographics.
else has spare luxuries. They don't at the moment.
3 gold. Great.
Wow, nice.
We're starting to fall behind on
How's that
military
even
might
possible?
here. But once we pop out that archer,
But nothing here that gives gold. 1 die.
I see.
gonna need some more archers before we research construction, and we'll just pay to upgrade them. There's a camp done. Go put in a farm here. And I guess the only safe place would be, well, we can wait with the worker for now.
No, thank you, Arthur. I want my gold. I can give you salt. If you like, but no gold. No, 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 no.
Nice to
That's
do
10.
business.
That's 10 more population for me. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we can get into position to improve the furs. You definitely want to go and take down that barbarian. Luckily we do have a lot of spare ivory, which we could sell once someone has a spare luxury resource. And let's start getting horses online. Oh yes, and while we are happy, let's try to grow these cities a little faster. Eh. Aren't you protected from Sweden by a long mountain range? Oh, I guess that was Anthril, not Cleftor. Okay, let's squeeze out one more
Time to do
archer.
Immortals, I think.
And we'll expand there in 15 turns. Just go buy the tile now. Fortify. Population growth. Okay. Sweden has a religion off of the Uluru.
Oh, I see.
Okay, let's go get a circus up. Fortify, fortify. Timbuktu, that looks good.
Two games in a row where two civs put their second city right next to my capital. Nice.
Happens to me all the time. I don't know why. The Yoruus tax just makes people go crazy.
Okay, so our completion of philosophy is timing out nicely with the completion of our libraries and our archer. We can start work on the National College in our capital. Okay, choose production. National College. Watermill or a circus? We'll need a circus. And a circus here as well, please. So we can keep on growing. Choose research. Let's get ourselves over to construction. Now that we have 3 archers. Okay, Tagza has grown. Yeah, that's fine. Let's actually grow a little fast here. Work the gold. And we'll do here extreme visibility and fortify. Our camp is now done. Demographics wise, we are number 1 on soldiers still, and number 1 on manufactured goods, so that's definitely good. We're second on tech, but just 1 tech above average, while the Celts are leading in that department. Okay, construction done. We could go for a Great Wall. Don't see anyone else building one, but, well, economic overview. Yeah, our capital does have some decent hammers, although we'll be busy with the National College. So perhaps we'll swing up towards a civil service instead. Horseback riding currency, then through drama poetry to civil service.
Well, he ended up retreating and offering me money for peace.
Wow.
You're talking about Sweden?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, watch for France then. We have a peace treaty here till turn 85, so 30 turns is you're on your own.
So Yoruus, is France above you?
Yes.
I see. I'll try to meet you, if so long as his cultural borders haven't locked together yet.
Yeah, you should be able to pass between Paris and Lyon, or west of Paris. Actually, there's a lot of land west of Troyes and west of me. I have no idea if I will try to get it. I don't have happiness and there's not much good stuff in here.
So Genie's grown. That looks okay. And let's get these horses online as well.
Hey, I will get punched.
So we're maintaining such a large army. I don't want to alarm the other players, but it's a defensive army, and we can always turn it around and grab Prague here. Although they've got a wall, they're at 20 strength, it's going to take more than 3 composites to take them down. May as well upgrade one of our archers, though, while we're waiting. And I would like it if the capital would grow a little more here. So let's delay the National College a little in favor of some more growth. And yeah, that looks good. Okay, we don't want to alarm Lucky Strike, so we'll slide that guy out. Upgrade these guys now. Fortify. Let's go and work on a farm. Okay. Managed to get through before the borders closed up. Yeah, my nearest city-state is at 20 combat strength already. And there goes the Petra. And the Oracle.
I knew it.
And the Terracotta Army. That was a big turn for wonders. Okay, so we just met Yoruus. Let's see, does he have salt to spare? Excellent. Now, do we want to go to war with Prague? The answer is definitely a yes.
3
I could
wonders
steal a
made in the
worker.
same term.
Yep, a big turn for wonders. Fortify.
Exactly. Every wonder that I wanted just went off.
And this poor scout isn't having too much luck with these barbarians. I mean, he's had a lot of luck since he hasn't died, but he's taken a lot of hits here. And since we have so much happiness, we should really
User joined your channel.
grow a little faster here.
User left your channel.
All that seems reasonable.
Hello there, Mr. Songhai. Do you like my second city?
I can't really see it yet, though.
Well, you can see the salts.
Yeah, salt is nice. Oh wow, you really are jammed right up against France.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so here, do we want to go to war with Prague? Not yet, especially not with the spearman right next to our worker. We're still number 1 on military, but these guys don't fear us. Troops production, watermill, and a watermill. So Cleftor has gone and built a lot of nice wonders. And it looks like we're his only neighbor since he's got this shield of mountains here, and I did tell him I wasn't going to attack him. So, well, true to my word, I won't. At least not for the early game. Okay, so we can go and adopt a policy here.
I'd love to have that Petra city, but if I attack it, Sweden will come in. If I go war with Sweden, I'm just going to get weak, and sooner or later that Petra city will just be too powerful to take me out.
Let's grab a granary here since we'll eventually expand to the deer. And repair all of these tiles. Okay, so we could steal another worker here. We do need workers to get to work on our road once it's time for that. Plus we still have a lot of tiles we need to improve. But I'd like to do that when my units are actually in position to do some nice damage. Okay. Lots of salt. There is a French city. Let's take this opportunity to make sure all of our cities are on production focus. They are. And I think I'll also go and demand, well, let's just go and steal this worker. And while we're here, we may as well eliminate some of these units to keep prog down until we actually want to siege them. Now the question is, I think I can take one turn range attack from prog, so let's not make peace just yet. More horses up. This is excellent. Okay, so a bunch of city-states are not so happy after all of my aggression. And we could steal a worker here. We're on the other side of the world though, so there's no need for that. Okay, so here we can pillage heal, bombard, and go run this worker away, maybe back to our capital. Let's move our warrior out of range for now. Okay, that's nice. We do want to get on a road, get to work on a road at some point. Looks fine. Excellent. Okay, our gold for wine deal ended. We can take for promotion here. Let's grab rough terrain for you as well. Stroll over 1. Bombard. Bombard. Run over there. Okay, Paris. Is that 7 pop? Our capital.
Love it. 0 iron.
It's also at 7. Let's go and grab ourselves a monument here. Or a market. Let's go for the market. And we'll put a farm in. Okay, a few promotions we can take here. Let's go rough terrain. Pillage the horses for a heal. Here we could grab a stable, that'll be really nice. The stable will improve the 2 horse tiles. And 1, 2, 3. Do the Celts have ivory? They don't, so we should probably go and buy that ivory so they're forced to continue trading with us. And let's put a lumber mill up in that forest. Okay, who has spare luxuries here? Lucky Strike no longer has a spare luxury for us. Let's see if Sweden wants to trade. Ivory for gold. Excellent. So, how's our army doing? This guy is not looking so good. We might need to make peace here. Okay, National College done. Let's grab
User joined your channel.
a market.
Oh, ladies.
Hey, Solid.
And we'll grab a watermill.
FFA, NQ, 8 player.
There's a lumber mill.
No.
And so Yoruus there is just talking to someone else who entered chat who's not in our game, so I muted him. So you're just hearing a one-sided conversation there. Let's get that lumber mill going. Hey Yoruus, what do you think about ending video 2 here?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Alright, so we're ending video 2.